The long-awaited patch 10.10 is finally here, and that means it's time for a brand new solo queue agent release. This update didn't bring a ton of changes, but patch 10.9 did, so we're gonna touch on that too. Few balanced tweaks plus some spicy strats seen in VCT Americas, yeah, I already made a video on it, gave me a lot to think about. Let's start with the biggest change, Tejo. No surprise here, Tejo was already one of the strongest initiators before this patch. His pick rate in VCT and Ranked speak for itself. But what actually changed? His rockets now have no cooldown, but you only get 2 per round. His drone got more expensive, plus stock credits, but his stun is now cheaper by the same amount. From an economy standpoint, he's barely affected. Let's hear what the devs said about the change. Their goal was clearly to nerf his rockets, but from my games, I honestly think he got stronger. Now you can flexibly use his utility for side entries and fake outs, plus he is even more clutch in post plans. I'm confident placing him in S tier, and he's probably staying there for a while. Breach also got a minor change. His third ability now has a 0.2 seconds longer while up before exploding. To be honest, I barely noticed it in game, so why isn't he higher on the list? Because Breach, despite being strong in theory, is a teamplay heavy agent. In solo queue, if you are not censored with your teammates, he just doesn't shine, so Breach lands in C tier, sorry my utility lovers. Let's talk about the bottom of the barrel, and I had to say it, but Astra, Haba and Viper all lands in D tier. Astra way too complex for ranked unless you're a Galaxy brand player. Haba completely reliant on team coordination. Viper, same story. So, if all the smokers are in D tier, who do you play? Enter Brimstone. 3 smokes, a powerful molly, great ult, and a sweet steam bacon. Brim is the solo queue king. You can play off your utility, support your team, or just clutch it up yourself. Learn a few lineups and suddenly you're the most valuable player on the server. Brimstone open up A tier, and I never thought I said that in 2025. Okay, and now with the controllers, where are the duelists? Let's talk about Jett, the queen of solo queue. She's been a top tier for age, and with Icebox, Split and Pearl and Steel in rotation, she's only getting better. She's the most played agent right after Rayna, and for good reason. No surprise here, I'm placing her solidly in S tier. Shout out to the all Jett insta-lockers, you know who you are. Let's talk about a duelist who hasn't been so lucky, Neon. We all know how annoying she can be, but for solo queue, not ideal. Picture this, you sprint in the side with your wall up, get headshotted instantly and your team still walking in spawn. No trade, no swappo, just death. She's just way too team reliant. Neon goes in B tier, but I'd love to hear your feel in the comments. Oh wow, we haven't even touched on Sentinels yet. Let's pick that, starting with the real medic. Not him, not her. I'm talking about Sage. For solo queue, she's actually amazing. Her ult can block push or set up rear of angles. Close help you control some positions. You can heal yourself or teammates if they back. And don't even get me started on Raze baits. Disclaimer, don't try this at home, unless you're me. Sage can turn games around solo, and I'm placing her in S tier with zero hesitation. Next up, Chamber. This agent is kind of paradox. He's both great and kinda bad for solo ranked. On one hand, he's perfectly built for solo play. You can pick aggressively and TP out. You can play eco rounds with more impact, and you basically get a discount operator. But here's the problem, as a sentinel on defense, your job is to stall until your team rotates, and when flash, smokes and 500 duelists come flying at you, your own tiny bot isn't going to save you. He's great but not flawless, so Chamber lands in B tier, right in the middle. Let's speedrun the C tier, because let's be honest, you didn't come here for them. Sova is still the most picked initiator overall. We're all seeing the highlights, wallbands, clutch darts and big brain news, but in solo queue, no one plays off your darts, your recon gets ignored, your drone gets you killed, your pop ult and someone's already behind you. So, C tier. Fate, basically the same issue, but slightly better for solo, in my opinion. Still C tier. Skye, super team-oriented. Dog, need a follow-up. Flash, better when coordinated. Heal, not even for yourself. So she joined the Initiator Club and C tier. Here is surprise. Vyse. Her pick rate and win rate have both climbed recently, and a big reason is VCT. She was featured a lot of recent matches, and that helped players realize she kinda cracked. Maps like Pearl really favor her. She's great at gathering info safely and holding a side solo for longer than you expect. When I needed a sentinel and solo ranked, I often picked Vyse, and honestly, I love it. The Flash has a learning curve, but once you figure it out, she's super underrated. I'm placing Vyse in a solid A tier, definitely worth giving her a shot. Another surprise A tier pick, Deadlock. She can lock down any entry point, stopping rush Scold. And if someone does push through, you can make them instantly regret it with your trap ability. She's also amazing in post plant. If your team plants and then starts weakening into enemy spawn, Deadlock's got you covered. Just show down that ability and force them to wait. Underused, but strong in the right hands. She's definitely earned her spot in A tier. Last Sentinel in A tier, the OG info god Cypher. You know the drill. Tripwire triggers, you wobbank, easy kill. Or an attack, you drop a trip and go full lurk mode across the map, perfect for catching rotates or backstabbing in clutch moments. Cypher is solo queue gold, simple, effective, and everyone loves having him on their team. Back to duelists, and let me be real with you, Phoenix is actually insane for solo. He's got a self-healed smoke wall, a molly for area denial and healing, flashes that are nearly impossible to dodge, and of course, the ult with a second life. Phoenix is 100% built to carry, place him in S tier with pride. Last but not least, the solo king himself, ISO. Let's face it, he's basically made for climbing rank and alone. One ability, one shield, one mission, delete the enemy team. You can confidently pick ops, make aggressive plays and survive mistakes. That shield gives you margin for error, and that's huge when you're carrying teammates. So yeah, ISO goes straight to S tier. Oh, and hey, if you're tired for a solo queue, come join my Discord. I play there with viewers, run events, and we're always looking for new teammates. Seriously, join up, it's chill and fun. We're running low on initiators, so let's talk about Kayo. I really like this agent, but sadly, just like most initiators, he's pretty team dependent. Sure, you can pop flash yourself around corners or bounce flash off walls like a genius, but none of that really helps when your team's just watching while you ult, push, and die alone on site.
Hey! Show me where to go.
Revive me, Jett, revive me. Jett, revive me. Jett, revive me. Revive me, Jett, revive me. Jett, revive me. Jett, revive me. Revive me, Jett, revive me. Jett, revive me. Jett, revive me. Revive me, Jett, revive me. Jett, revive me. Jett, revive me.
So based on painful personal experience, I'm putting Kayo in B tier. Last initiator, Gekko. Not a strong gun agent overall, but honestly, pretty solid for solo queue. Being able to plant the spike without risking your life, huge. Especially since your team will definitely not cover you when you're planting. Plus, his flash gives precise info on enemy location. Oh, and let's not forget, ultimate, opportunity for adorable selfies with enemies and teammates alike. A tier, well deserved. Only one sentinel left. Killjoy. I placed her in B tier, and I'll be honest, I had mixed feelings. On one hand, she can hold side solo, trap the spike, and be complete menace. But on the other hand, her utility has a limited range, meaning you can rotate freely. She's not bad, just off-court in solo queue. Killjoy mains, I'm counting on you to roast me in the comments. Almost forgot Waylay. And honestly, she's the only duelist I drop below B tier. Maybe I'm missing something, but to me, she feels like the most team-dependent duelist in the game. She dives in, scans, and retreat. And if your team doesn't follow up, you're left with nothing. Abilities are gone, no kills, no pressure, C tier. Next up, Raze, rounding out B tier. Look, she's not a bad solo pick. Boombot for info, nades for zoning, satchels for movement, but compared to other duelists, there are just better options for solo carry. Still decent, just middle of the pack. Let's finish off the duelists. Rayna, always a top solo pick, she's got everything. Self-heal to stay in the fight, dismiss to ball up the danger, blinds that don't flash teammates, and of course the ult. Easy frags, faster fire rate, fast charge up. There's a reason she's most popular agent in the game. A tier, no question. Now for my main man, Yoru. I couldn't rank him low even if I wanted to. His outplay potential is off the charts, flank backside, out of nowhere, fake with a clone, ult and secure free pick, teleport across the map for god tier rotates. The more I play him, the more I realize just how insane he is. If you've never tried Yoru, give him a shot. It's true at first, but trust me, once you get it, you climb fast. Solid A tier. Here's the thing, Clove is basically a duelist with smokes. 2 smokes, fast cooldown, easy placement, control them after death. Let me state that again, after death. The nuts in solo queue, where smokes often die first and your team panics. Just make sure to die close to the site and you'll still be a team player. Honestly, it's no surprise, Clove has the highest win rate right now, S tier. Last one, Omen. This is my go-to controller on solo. Why? Because I can make my own plays with his smokes. You're not just blocking vision, you're playing mind games. Pair that with a blind, unpredictable TPs, and you got a solo player's dream. Omen goes in S tier, and I don't even need to explain more. That's every agent. Here's how the final tier list looks. Let me know in the comments, do you agree? Who would you move up or down? I pinned the best version you guys come up with in my Discord. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe so I can drop more tier lists, guides and content soon. See you next time. Bye bye.
Show me where to go, me where to go, me where to go, where to go.
Revive me, Jett, revive me. Jett, revive me. Jett, revive me. Revive me, Jett, revive me. Jett, revive me. Jett, revive me. Revive me, Jett, revive me. Jett, revive me.